Hey J-Team, it's Justin. Hey, so we're going to use the same belt that I used before. This belt right here, it's a tape player type one. We're going to use that same belt, but I'm going to relieve the spring. So the spring I had pretty tight, so we're going to have it at a certain tightness, so it's not too tight. And right now I'm just trying to get the belt nice and not tangled, because if it's tangled, it's not going to work the same. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try winding this thing up. I'm going to put it, pretty much I'm doing the reverse of taking this thing apart. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to connect my spring back in to the slot. And I'm hoping this will work. I really am. Because it was working for a while when I had this string in, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't working. It just quit. So what I'm doing is I'm winding it up, but I'm not going to wind it up too far, okay? I'm going to wind it up just right, just enough amount, and hopefully okay, so now what I need to do is get this thing ready so I can get a hold of the belt using my little flathead screwdriver, if I don't snap the belt. Now if I break the belt trying to get it under, then, oh no, I got her. Alright, so that's pretty sweet. So what I'm doing is I'm just holding this piece open now that I figured out how to do it. I'm just going to put my clutch in and release in. There we go. So now I can hold this. It seems to be holding. I'm going to put this over here. You know what? I'm thinking this might actually work this time. Because before we were having an issue with it running a little too fast. But the belt isn't broken though. I will tell you that. The belt is not broke. It's just not enough gas on it. So I can't seem to get this back in place. I don't know why. Okay, that is just messed up. So the clutch isn't lining up. I'm trying to get the clutch into there. Come on, clutch. The record's in place. Okay, I understand that. Just give me a second, you guys. Sorry guys, I had to answer a message. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to figure out this clutch here, because the clutch is not lining up with the interior. So I'm just trying to figure it out here. I think I got it. Now we got springs going all over the place now. Is that it? That looks like to be, yeah, that's in. Now I just got to get the spring rewound, because the spring kind of went all over the place after that. Came undone completely. Don't know why that came undone like that, but okay. The spring just popped out, you guys. So I'm just trying to so what I'm doing right now is trying to wind her up a certain tightness, and I'm going to put this through, put the speaker front back on, and try to get her to talk. So right now what I'm doing is, whoop, if I can get enough spring, but I want to pull the string all the way out as much as I possibly can. As far as it can go. Can it undo any more? Yep, still undoing. There's a lot of string here too. Okay, this is the last time we can go around, I think. Maybe not. Maybe one last time now. This is the last time it can go around, for sure. Yeah, definitely, because it's having trouble coming through the other side. Okay. Alright, so now what I want to do is stop the needle from being able to, I may have to release the tension of this spring a little bit, so when she talks, she's not going to sound like a high screech pitch, or like she's not going to sound like a record playing too fast, and she's not going to sound like a record playing too slow. So she's not going to sound like a 33 played on 78 RPM, and that's what she sounded like before. Is a 78 being played, or 33 being played on 78. Super, super fast, when it should be a lot slower. So I'm just going to feed that through, and we're going to see if we can get her to talk normal. So all I do is bring this through. I'm gonna give it a bit of a pull here. Give it a gentle pull, just enough where it's not gonna pop apart on me as I'm putting it together. Put it sideways a little bit. Oh, it would help if I was doing it the right way. There we go. Okay. So let's see. So she sounds way too she's not wound up enough. So what you want to do is wind her up a little more. Okay. You want to pull this string back through all the way again, and then make sure you wind it up a bit. So what I want to do is just try to drop the, if I can get the string to go through, somehow go through here and pull. You can see where, whoop, lost a little screwdriver. That little tool again. Okay. And then we just keep trying it. So she may end up going back together, but as is, until I can get proper belt, of course, for her. She's not looking like she wants to peacefully go back. Yeah, that ends right there. So we're gonna try this and see if this is enough tightness to get it to work. So, moment of truth will be pulling this string through if it doesn't keep getting such a pain. Okay, so the needle arm moved on me as I was trying to put it through, and come on, don't be a pain. Alright, there we go. So I don't know if she's gonna ever talk normal without that proper belt, but I can get her to at least talk. So I do apologize if I get her together and she still doesn't work, because I don't want to spend too much time on this doll, but I do want to get her up to working condition. And I had her running before, but unfortunately she's not to that point where she's working perfectly, because she needs that proper belt to do so. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put the plastic case back together, hold the oops. You know what? That'll do. So, good news, you guys. She's gonna work with the thing, with the belt that I put in. So I'm just using my nice clear tape again to clean. Oh, number one thing I should have done I hope her arms still fit. Oh, whoops. Come on. Don't want to damage the flange. Okay. Tape has to come off again. I made a mistake. I forgot you got to put the limbs on first, so the legs and arms and stuff. Oh no. Don't tell me it just fell apart. Oh, good, it didn't. Okay. Ah. So what we'll do is we'll just go like this. Quickly do this. Go like that. I really hope the mechanism does not freaking fly apart. That would suck. Okay. So holding, ooh, trying to, oh come on, quit giving me trouble. Trying to get her together, you guys. So, there we go. Got her back together. Just make sure she still works. Oops. So she's good enough for her age and for the belt that I'm using. Sometimes I pull her, she might sound a little bit slower than what she would be, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as she talks, and she's talking. So, ooh, that side wanted to pop apart nice and easily. So I'm just gonna, bear with me here. I'm gonna have to, something popped up on my phone there, so I'm gonna have to look at it. Trying to get a little bit of tape here. Put some, I'm gonna also shorten her string a little bit because her string's way too long now. And she doesn't honestly need it that long. That was a replacement string that was on her. See how long the string is here? It's not supposed to be that long. So, that I know of, it's not supposed to be that long. So we'll see. Whoops, dropping the dropping the tape. I just want to make 100% certain that this doll isn't going to all of a sudden fly apart and get ruined. So I gotta make sure the tape's on there nicely. A little bit up here. And with this amount of tape that I've used, she ain't coming apart. You know, unless the tape rots. And I don't usually see this tape rot that easily. It takes a bit to cause it to do that. Right where her butt is, I gotta put some tape in between there. Make sure that doesn't pop apart because the record won't work correctly. If it does, and her leg will fall off. We don't want that. And the last but not least, let's pop her head back into place. Come on. We got it. No, not quite. Her head's trying to go back on. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Got her. Just try to recomb her hair so her hair stays down nicely. There we go. That's pretty good. For her age and everything, her hair's pretty nice. Alright, so there she is, back together the way I had her. So let's just see if she still talks. So she's definitely talking a lot better than she was before, like she was just high pitched. Anyway guys, I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'll start a new video once I get her string and everything back on, okay? Or I'll see you in the next one.